Warning. At the beginning of this mission, your team will be split into two. Oh, great. You're allowed to communicate with each other, but you will not be able to see what others see. This will allow you to split your work and complete your mission faster.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
definitely checking the stream.
LC 127 space, December 10, 2053. Not long ago, a small team of survivors plucked up the courage to descend to Earth. They reached a deserted laboratory where experts had started to work on a vaccine. Topical. According to our sources, the previous research team was close to finding the right formula when disaster hit. Although the comrades managed to reach the lab, their protective suits were damaged during the operation. They haven't been able to work on the formula, and they've been forced to take refuge in a sterile room to avoid contamination. Your team decides to send our robots in to rescue them. Your mission: to allow your friends to regain their ship and return to base, you must infiltrate the lab. It won't be easy. The decontamination airlocks were designed to avoid any intrusion and can only be activated by beings endowed with logical reasoning. You must unlock the 2 airlocks to access the laboratory. Once you gain access to the lab, you must find the correct vaccine formula. Only in doing so will you protect your friends and allow them to return safely to the base. They have limited supplies of air and food. Time is against you. We're counting on you. Good luck. All right, game launched. We're in it.
We're in it to win it.
Oh, I think it's me and Justin and not you.
No.
Yeah, you had to rejoin the session.
I'm all by myself.
No, I think.
Gotcha. Okay, well, let's not look at the stream then. All right, so
should we not hear you either?
No, we can talk.
You can communicate. You just can't show each other your screen. So, Whiz, what do you see?
Sorry.
Something is written on the wall. It's an IP address: 192.168.
Oh.
Something 2.25.
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah. Wait. What is it?
I'll take notes.
It's X92, but of course it's really 192 because it's a local IP.
Just let me know.
Can you read it off?
Yeah.
X92.1xx.x2.
Don't read the X's. Oh wait.
Don't
do you
read
know
the
it?
X's.
Just read the whole thing. X92.1xx.
Yeah. .x2.25x.
So I have X92.1xx.x2.25x.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so we both have that.
I got it.
You found the correct address. Congratulations. Okay, we have a Morse code translator.
Oh, okay. It says this password, or this computer requires a password.
We have a list of integers.
We have
and we have Morse code.
What's
Do you have
your
anything
list?
about Morse code, Wiz?
Is your list really long?
No, we don't have any data. We just have a Morse code translator.
I have a lot of data.
Oh, we have data. It's a bunch of numbers, yeah.
My numbers start with 112 space 378. What are yours?
Yeah, that's ours.
Ooh, can I also speak up?
Yeah.
So on the top, we have NY, the letters, and then arrows pointing certain directions. So I have an up arrow, right arrow, 4 down arrows, 2 right arrows, 2 up arrows, and a question mark. Does that relate to anything that you see, Wiz?
Yeah, I see a map, and there's a grid over it. It's a map of the world. So maybe those are.
We also have a serial number. Or
no, we already used
IP
that.
address.
We already used that.
Okay.
Oh, did you have the other half of it?
Yeah, we had the other half.
Gotcha. That's how he used it. Okay.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
figured that's what the X's were. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So you have the same number, right? A bunch of numbers. It's 112, 378, 274.
Yeah, the last ones are 12814.
Yep.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, we have the same list of numbers. Okay.
It says
cool.
coders connect this. What do those numbers have to do?
Do they perhaps correspond with a Morse code? Well, I mean, we have a Morse table.
Is it a standard table like E is a dot and T is a dash?
We don't have a Morse input. We just have a Morse table. Isn't that weird?
Tell me about those numbers again, because I'm looking at a map. Those directions.
112, comma 378, comma 27.
I have those, but you said you had some arrows.
Oh, arrows. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
So up, right, down 4 times.
Okay.
Then right, up,
And
and then that's it. Do you have anything written on the walls?
Up,
Whiz?
right, down, down.
Whiz
down,
walls?
down. Up, right, down, down. Yeah, there's a map with pings. It's a world
A map.
It's a world map.
Ooh, tell us more about the map, because you want to start in New York, given that it says NY.
Where does it say NY?
It says NY on our screen. At the beginning, it says NY.
Right, down.
So
We're gonna end
on your map, are there quadrants corresponding with the letters N and Y, or is there just the city of New York written somewhere?
There's a dot in New York, and if I go up,
Yeah.
right, down, right, up, I end up. Looks like it's about Germany. I'd say I end up near Berlin, which is a little bit off of that.
Where did you end up?
Germany.
Germany? Like
Yeah.
Berlin?
Yeah. I don't know my map of Europe that well. Why? Can you use that for something? Yeah, I'm gonna get a map of Europe here. So I can... Where's my map?
Later abbreviation, is Deutschland.
Okay, I was pretty close. It might be France. It could be Belgium. It kind of looks like Le Havre in France.
From the game Le Havre?
Yeah, it looks like Paris too. I would say it's Paris actually. I would say this dot is in Paris. Does Paris help you guys?
Paris? Not quite.
Up, right, down, right. You've taken me from New York to Paris.
I'm putting Paris in as the password, but it doesn't really look like it.
I'm in airlock 1. Where are you? Tell me what else you have, because I've gone over everything here.
Oh.
So we were putting Paris into the wrong passcode section. There's a left and a right. Paris was on the right.
Okay, I'm getting Morse code.
Oh.
I'm getting Morse code now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Dot
Could you?
dots.
Could
Ooh,
you...
yes, please. I'm ready.
Okay, it's about to start. It's on that light bulb right there. Send it again. Put in Paris again. Oh, there it is.
Put it in
Dots
again.
S. Dot dash A. Dot dash dash dot. What is that?
Wait. If you just, we have the Morse code translation over here.
N. Dot 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 S. Okay, sapiens maybe? What's dot dash dash dot?
Say it again.
Dot dash dash dot.
That's P.
Yeah, I think it's sapiens. Dot dash
Sapiens? Okay.
Yeah. Dot dash
You're gonna put it into the left
Yeah.
password.
dot.
Nice. Okay,
Oh,
it
I
was
see the
sapiens.
sapiens.
It
says-
is very satisfying to enter
I haven't used
passwords.
Morse code all-
It says I can be cut in half and remain a whole, but
It's a
only
pizza.
once.
Earthworm?
Earthworm. That was it.
No way, really?
Yeah. No way. Do you have something you can put in like a password over there?
Just a list of numbers.
A list of numbers. What the hell?
Yeah, it says this door is locked by a keypad. I can activate it with a list of numbers.
I can cut in half but remain a whole, but only once. Oh, like a whole number? I can be cut in half. I can remain a whole, but if you keep cutting me in
So
half,
2.
Okay.
yeah, 2.
The number 2.
I'll try manual mode here. 2. It's a list of numbers.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so we have to use all the numbers for which that's true in the list. I can do that in JavaScript here.
oh, oh.
Answer.
Are-
For
I see.
n
You're gonna take that list as
numbers.
input.
Hold on, this turned
That's
into
cool.
JavaScript, So.
So you're going to get a bunch of integers out of this and then enter them into where?
Well, he's gonna get a bunch of integers, and then do it again,
If it's
and then
an
if
even
that
number
breaks, then he's going to remove it from the list.
Do we have an input somewhere that we can?
Yeah, the bottom one. Do you see the bottom?
Well, that's an output. Do we have an input on our section, Taylor?
No. Sorry. Yeah. No, there's only input on his side.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, from the code's perspective, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of from the game's perspective, but you're totally right.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they actually gave him the numbers too. It feels like we should be have.
It was every number, which could be cut in half once, but not twice.
Let's go say hi
Oh my gosh.
to
there's a lot.
Whiz. Oh, never mind. I guess we're still
Oh,
in.
no.
Nope, there he is.
I see
Here's
Whiz.
Whiz.
Hey.
All right, we've joined.
Hey, buddy, we missed
10
you.
minutes so far. I think we're ahead of the curve.
Ooh, another DNA thing. Uracil, cytosine, adenine, thymine, and guanine.
Oh
Dude,
With our
gosh.
powers
things?
combined, we
There's
can
a
make
lot.
anything.
There's a lot going on.
That's DNA. Okay, let's
There
look
is
at
a
some
lot
data.
going on here.
A complete
Ooh,
periodic table.
okay. Now we're cooking with gas.
Password. This
Periodic table, okay.
Strange.
How
messaging.
often do you guys see periodic tables?
Not often.
Not periodically.
Oh, hey,
Every now and then.
we love that.
All right, now this computer, I don't know.
You need to give the RNA signature of the vaccine. Okay.
Wow, this is too topical.
I know, right?
It's an RNA vaccine.
Is that a good kind?
It's the best kind.
Okay, so there's a 4-digit code. I think it pays off to record what we're doing. 4-digit
Cat.
in the middle of the screen. What else do we have here? This safe is locked by a 5-digit lock. Okay, so there's also a 5-digit. Over here.
Ooh, rat labyrinth.
Here's some data.
Yes.
Okay, so what are we thinking so far?
I found some data. There's some data in the trash on the left here. Let's connect this thing.
There's a lot going on here.
Symbols.
Oh my god.
Padlock.
Let's see what the symbols is. Whoa, the symbols is a whole bunch of underlines.
Safe is locked by a 5-digit digital lock. Okay.
It's the number of characters, the number of underscores maybe. Okay, I need you guys' brain. In the left center, not literally, there's a magnifying glass. What do we do with the strange message on this piece of paper?
So what I understand is underscore a character that is on the message that's being given to us? So my understanding is it's the number of underscores until you hit a space. And then the number of underscores, and then you hit a space. That's why it says distance.
Okay.
So we need to somehow convert the number of underscores to a letter.
I can do that.
And we've also got the periodic table, which corresponds with the letters H, HE, LI, BE, BCN, OF.
Do you want
That's not every letter.
Do you want a list of numbers? Which is those distances? Okay, for every character in the symbols, if
Is the colored button one really just red and blue?
what did you just do?
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's how many reds and blues?
I think it's
Okay. You have to press red and blue in some certain sequence.
Right. Yeah, you pass in like a list of red, blue, red, blue, red, blue, or whatever.
Oh, look at that. We have X-ray buttons up and down. Okay. You need to connect. Oh, what do we do?
Oh,
What
I'm
switch?
I'm up here.
I don't know where here is. Sorry.
No, you're good. I don't know where here is either. I have to jump out.
To the left or the top?
It's the eyeball in the middle.
Oh, whoa, there's Petri dishes.
See how it's a diagonal thing? Do you see it also has the thermometer stat like symbol?
That's super cool.
There's also the thermometer symbol over here. It says some components of the vaccine. Some component of the vaccine probably needs to be stored at a certain temperature. The fridge is a padlock. Let's see.
Okay, I can.
Oh.
May I attempt?
So, yeah.
What I understand is that when we turn on the light and something glows, that means that the thing is growing. So these are.
Thanks for
Oh, no.
So that the virus was not killed.
I actually already got it.
Whatever.
Sorry.
All good. You figured it out. It had to do with the 16 tube grid, right?
It had to do with it was a diagonal thing, and the top left one was the first number. The next one was the second.
And
number
then you use the tube grid.
I used the number of dots in the circles.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Repeat, what is it saying here? Repeat n times each compound in the correct order, separated by a slash.
So one thing that's confusing to me is I see that we have the RNA sequence, but the RNA sequence is printed as ACE2DA2ED. Just doesn't seem like how RNA is normally. It's not expressed in letters. It's expressed in some sort of genetics term. Repeat n times each compound in the correct order, separated by a slash.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to take that input as a parameter. Let's take a look at it. String compound. Let's remove this out.
Yeah, this one's pretty coding heavy. Can't help you guys too much
here. Where are
here.
we going to put it? Where do we put this compound?
So I'm just going to play with the rat labyrinth because I am perfectly capable of doing that.
Where do we put this compound?
Well, I've tried putting the compound in the. Do you see the green box to the top? It says it takes in an RNA, but I tried both. I tried both the glowing compound vials, and they both didn't work. So I think we have to do something to that sequence. And there's also these two grids right here. There's the one outside the door and the one inside the door. And those are also like a list separated by slashes. If you go to the door, it says repeat n times each compound in the correct order separated by a slash.
Are there 5 compounds?
Yeah.
We've only discovered 2 of the compounds so far.
Yeah, I think the rat maze is probably going to help out too. I think Justin's on the right path.
So I have down, up, up, down, up, up, down. Where were the arrows previously? I remember there was a place where we could input arrows.
Oh.
Where'd that go?
Oh, I don't even know.
Down, up, up, down, huh?
Is uracil no. That's not a...
The microscope can have a zoom and a distance.
That's a science word.
I don't think it's an element, right?
Uracil is in RNA, but not in DNA.
Got it. I'm big boy dumb, so I need your.
Oh, I need to contribute something to this.
No, you're helping out. I don't even know what. Uracil sounds like an acne medication.
It really does. You're so silly. You're a silly.
Oh, you're a silly. Yeah.
You're a silly one.
Oh,
Justin, I found
so,
the,
wait.
go to the
Oh,
X-ray buttons.
if you,
You can put your ups
oh,
and downs in there.
Oh, it's in the X-ray.
Yeah.
oh, you're right.
Oh,
Also,
thank you. I'll do
uh,
that one.
uh,
Down, up,
uh,
up, down, up,
Whiz.
up, down. Try. There we go.
Oh, beautiful.
It was the X-ray. Thank you.
What did that give
All
us
right.
now?
What new things have we opened?
It gave us a bunch of
Oh, it
spots.
has a lot of cancer. Whoa.
Yikes.
How much cancer is that, dude?
Hey,
It's like
Whiz.
7. It's like
cancer?
7 cancer.
7 cancer. This note right here, it says a scientific description of RNA. It's the same format as the distance. So maybe you need to put in where the X is, the letter where the X shows up.
Oh, I
It's
love
the same
that.
format as the distance.
Yeah, in the bottom left.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'll do that.
Do you want?
What is the same format as the distance?
Yeah, let me hook that up. What do we
So
do
so
with it
if
afterward?
you, I don't know what we do with
we'll
it,
put
but
it
it
in the
could.
computer, because the
Yeah,
computer needs a
it could be a
password.
password.
Okay.
I would also argue that because the microscope says zoom and distance, that once we solve the strange message on a piece of paper, that'll give us the answer for distance.
Oh,
What language is this? C++.
maybe. Why are they trying so hard to
Which one is
hide their work?
Symbols. If symbols.
Oh.
ATGC.
Oh, okay. ATGC, right?
This might work.
Hey, Justin, so the door has the same words as if you go to the leftmost eyeball on the
Oh,
left.
whoa, where did that come from?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, do those mean anything? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, those are those nucleic acids that
Guys.
we're looking for.
Guys, I got a code.
What's the
I did
code?
what you
I'll put
did.
it.
I looped through the message where there was an X in the symbols. I took that letter
Uh-huh.
and I got 70XTTT.
70XTTT?
Yeah. Like,
All capital?
all lowercase.
Oh.
And it's the
I don't
word
know what-
70 spelled out.
Oh, it's the word 70 spelled out.
The word 70 spelled out for what?
That's
For
the code
distance?
I got. Yeah, out of distance.
Okay, so that goes in the microscope.
70
The
times.
microscope requires zoom and distance, so the distance
Yeah.
is 70.
What's the zoom? XTTT.
And you were asking about what the nucleic acids correspond with. They have lengths of arrows. Did you already use the lengths of the arrows to do something? For example, uracil has a shorter arrow than guanine on that whiteboard that you told me about.
Oh, I haven't used that whiteboard at all. Yeah. What was the password again? Whiz?
70
70 spelled out and then what?
XTTT.
70 times what?
Zoom is XTTT. What number is XTTT?
Well, it could be 70 times TTT, right? Which would be a zoom then.
Let's look at this again. XTTT, is that really what that is?
Oh, you can look in the microscope.
Yeah, but it's not zoomed correctly, so it's just blurry.
Mhm.
But so
So we know the distance is 70.
What's the zoom?
It has to be in code mode. I can't do it in manual.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm doing it in code right now.
Oh, okay.
But what
wait,
do I put
could
in
it-
for zoom?
oh,
It has to
70.
be a
What,
number. Zoom is a number.
but what is TTT?
I'll try 10.
30? 10, 10,
Oh.
10 is 30.
Oh, maybe.
But XTTT doesn't seem like 30 to me.
No, but I'm saying like times, right? X would be times, or maybe?
It's like some messed up Roman numeral, maybe. It would have been
Yeah.
XXX, but.
Oh,
Have we determined why there are digits corresponding to RNA instead of just letters?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh,
I see 0615 a couple times. I see 06158, 2050. That's just an example. I don't know. I see repeating digits
I
though.
think there's another data
Oh.
source for the zoom.
oh, okay. I think I got it. So I think the periodic table takes an input of numbers to spell out a word or a message.
Yeah.
Because you just translate the, and I think the code is on the whiteboard. The 91 is the first letter, and then, so I'm going to do that real quick.
The code is on the whiteboard. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh,
this whiteboard.
thank you. Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Here, I
so
got-
91 corresponds.
Here.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a lot
I'll
of
do
good
that.
stuff over here.
I'll do that, so don't worry about it.
Great.
So
Thanks for taking care of that.
91 is PA.
Well, I can do it. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah, I'm just trying to get a feel for it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
We get 16 a lot. Pass. So password for something is what it's going to tell you. So you're on the right track.
Oh, sweet. Oh, this like tabbing is like killing me.
And Whiz, what are you working on currently?
Well, I'm thinking that the distance is 70 xTTT and the zoom is something else. I think it might come out from the computer or something like that. Because I don't
Okay.
see any other sources that say...
How did you get distance?
I combined the strange message on a piece of paper with the scientific description of RNA.
Oh. Wow, okay. I'm going to try to read all of this nonsense here.
You don't have to. In code, I pulled out all the locations of the x's, and that's how I got 70 xTTT.
Gotcha. It's the lengths of the words.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
So don't read it.
No, that's quite a lot of words.
The problem is 70 xTTT I don't think is the whole picture. At least it's not telling me what the zoom is. XTTT.
It is pretty sciencey, though. One thing I would like to point out that would make some sense with is if we look on the big whiteboard, under each nucleotide.
Oh.
So uracil is the shortest, thymine, and then cytosine, and then it looks like adenine is next, and then guanine.
There's reds and blues. Have you solved the red and blue buttons thing yet?
Oh, that's what it is. It's the red and blue buttons. Thank you. So we've got 5 blues, 4 blues and a red, 2 blues and 2 reds, and then they're red from left to right. So which nucleic acid are we going to use? And then we'll use the red and blues corresponding to that. Thank you. Good point. Something tells me it's the lengths of the arrows that give you the order. So it's going to be uracils, which is red, blue, blue, red, and thymines, which are red, blue, blue, red.
Okay, it says, oh, okay, I can just type it in here. Here, I got the password.
Woo!
Thank you.
The computer is unlocked.
What does the
So it says
computer tell us?
57? It says 57?
Maybe that's the zoom.
Hmm.
I got a guy telling me in the chat that XTTT is because I'm making a mistake.
What is XTTT?
He says that I made a mistake.
Oh no.
And then maybe that's why I'm getting XTTT instead of something that makes sense.
Oh. Oh,
One,
I think
two.
maybe zoom is 70 and then distance is something else.
Because there could be like a new line that's putting on. Oh.
Hmm.
There we go. Distance is 70. What is zoom?
Zoom might be from something else. We can keep
Could be
looking
from the
around.
computer. What does the computer say?
57?
57. I tried 57.
For which one?
Maybe XTTT is supposed to be 74, because that's 4 characters. Or 75. That's 4 characters. Or 79, that's 4 characters. 473.
Oh, duh.
Yeah, that's all of them. The others are not 4 characters. 72, 73, 74, 70. Okay, I'll go back to my program.
Okay.
Input from there.
And then guanine, which is.
Whoa.
What'd you do?
Thank you for pointing those out, Taylor.
Oh,
Of course. Thanks for doing
I
whatever you
had
did.
to read the order off of the door that has uracil, cytosine,
Oh.
adenine. Yeah,
Good order.
it's just an
but
active
it
program.
definitely was the colors on the compounds. So thank you.
Maybe dash
Oh,
is
good
a
job.
character. Because look, there's dashes in here.
Oh look, now you can determine zoom
Good
just
thinking.
using the same code that we haven't quite figured out yet.
How can I determine zoom? Tell me. There's the zoom.
What's
Yep.
the zoom? Just tell me. I can toss it in right now.
Okay.
Well, it's underscore
Oh,
underscore
oh, Whiz has to put it in.
space.
Okay. Let me know whatever it is, Whiz.
Okay, I gotta hook up to the content. And then I gotta hook up to the
I'm gonna watch that microscope.
other thing. Can I just like say it?
Yeah, just
It's
say
cool
it.
that I can watch you write your
Oh,
code too.
It's 120. Yeah.
120 what?
120 fair.
Oh, gosh.
Fair.
It's 120. Oh, there's something wrong with my lines. Try 120.
I tried 120. It does not give me anything.
Yeah, there's something wrong
100.
with the end of this code.
Is it 12?
It's the
I tried
last
12.
paragraph, I think.
Okay. It says 120. I'll try 121.
Yeah, what's
I'll try
what's the top
122?
number you're using? 70 what?
123.
What top number are you using, Taylor?
I'm using distance 70.
I think it needs to be 74, 75, or 79.
Okay.
Because that's what the XTTT represents. There's a
Oh,
problem.
geez.
There's a
Okay,
problem
so
with
what's
my code.
okay? What's zoom then?
Zoom is 120
Some,
and then a three character number. So 1, 2, 6.
oh gosh.
Maybe I could fix the bug in my
To
code.
this edge case I've noticed that it's for the last three. It's for the last three, which corresponds with a new paragraph.
Yeah, it's a problem with the paragraph.
So there's probably something going on with that new paragraph that's making it a weird edge case.
Yeah. Let's try this. Oh, take the output off.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny.
Okay, let's try -1. RNMH, that doesn't look quite right.
Oh my gosh.
What was it?
I hard coded it. It was 126 and 79.
Okay. Thank you, Matthew Fisher. You were right.
Okay.
That was a mistake.
It was
Oh,
29.
it was 6. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 29 is the number when you zoom in.
29 with the little
Okay. So it
circles
says,
around it.
do you see the code on the bottom of the door? There's these symbols, right? So 57 is what the DNA one is. We just found out what this
Oh.
triangle thing is. So do you see those other two symbols anywhere? The box? Oh, the box is 14 because that was on the whiteboard.
This one's
So it's
57.
so it's something 57, then
Is it time to
20
hook up to these compounds?
29.
What symbols have you found, Taylor? You
We
found
we
the
found all of them.
virus?
We found all of them, but the left one. I don't know where the left.
Okay, the left one is the X-ray image. The X-ray image of the chest that I said was cancer.
Oh, do you think it's just 8 or sorry 7?
Because there's 7 cancers.
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so it would be 7, then 57, then 29.
And 14.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So,
What has to
given
be
that
the
it says
correct order?
repeat n times each compound in the correct order,
Oh,
separated by a slash.
So the
Is that
virus
what
thing
N?
is first.
What is n?
is N the number we just found?
Where's that? Here. And then the pinwheel.
So-
I think we're missing something.
No. The box is on the whiteboard. It's 14.
The box is on the whiteboard and it's 14.
Yeah, if you zoom out, you go to the leftmost eyeball. There's a box in there with 1-4 inside it.
But we're missing the compound.
So the
No, the
compounds
compound.
are these glowing tubes.
We only
No.
have
The
three
Each of them
compounds.
has a.
No. The compounds in the radar, or sorry, in the microscope. It's 29.
We only have 3 compounds.
We're confusing two different words here. There's a number corresponding to each symbol, and then there's actual glowing tubes that are the compound themselves.
I get it. Okay, I get what's going on.
We only have
So we
I
have-
do
glowing
not
tubes.
see a fourth compound though.
I don't see a fourth compound, but I think we can do. Okay,
And
I
the
think
fourth compound is going to be the 3 circles with the little circle in the middle.
right.
The fidget spinner.
So we need one more compound.
Yeah, it's probably this 5-digit code at the top.
I can only try one at a time. You can't force it.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So-
so grid.
What information have we not used yet?
Jeez Louise.
There's a little die with the numbers 1 to 4 on it. I think we used all that information.
We've used everything now except the guy with cancer.
Well, okay. So
He's got arrows next to him.
do you see the those 2 grids?
Yeah. With
Like there's
slashes.
one. Yeah, there's one inside the door, one outside the door.
Yeah.
So I think we have to do something with that, right?
So the way that I understand the tube grid is that in the top left corner of this tube grid, there is something labeled 14. And then there is another thing that is also labeled 14. And then there's one labeled 5.
Okay.
So is it a 5x5 grid?
Hmm.
Yes, it is a 5x5 grid.
Let's take a look at these. Maybe you combine them somehow.
Right.
There's 2 tube grids.
It says this grid of test tubes must be used to test several versions of the vaccine. Each tube is numbered for tracking. Coders use the list of 25 numbers in the code.
So I'm looking at the 2 grids. They,
Hmm.
I could like add them or multiply them.
I don't know. So the only things that we can input right now is a 5-digit digital lock.
And a giant string, which is probably the 4 compounds combined.
Right.
Are we combining test tubes?
Is
I
there
did. That's how I knew the red and blue order.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Also, do we see DNA that says 57 on it?
Yeah, it's on the big computer wall.
Yeah. Okay. Just got it.
Yeah. Yeah, the DNA numbers on the computer, the cubes on the whiteboard, and then the microscope has the 3 dots or whatever. And then the X-ray has the
Okay, look at the board. I think I found something important. Bottom center, it's a matrix multiplication.
Oh, you're right.
So
Multiplication.
it's
not
matrix-
addition.
It's matrix multiplication. Do you know how that works, guys? It's like every row multiplied with every column.
Oh gosh. Yeah, this is a long time ago.
Okay, and how did you figure that out?
Well, I'm just looking at the whiteboard. Look
I
at the
just think
bottom
they're
of the
5.
whiteboard.
The
Yeah, they're 5 by
whiteboard.
5.
The whiteboard. Thank
Mhm.
you. I knew those X's and pluses meant something.
So let's get a tool for this. Matrix multiplication. I don't have to code that up when I can, right? Google can do that for us.
Oh yeah, you're right. Or Wolfram.
Mappy Fisher is pointing out that each row has x plus x plus x plus x plus x.
Yeah, they aren't doing a real
So
matrix.
maybe that's not, maybe we just have to add everything together.
The reason that you think it's matrix multiplication is because there's the asterisk between the 2 matrices. Is that correct?
Oh, I think you add all the numbers, then you times it.
Then you get a giant number. That sounds good. Let's
Yep.
do it. Okay, I like it. I like it. Mappy
I like both ideas. Why don't I do the easy one, and Whiz can do the actual matrix multiplication. and I will just add all the numbers.
Okay. Can you? Is it easier to code all the
I'm
numbers?
going to code that up super fast. Okay, if I can type, for each number in the first list of numbers, total 1 plus equals n. Let's also go total 2. And then we're going to loop through the second list of numbers and put those into total 2. And then we're going to multiply them together. Yeah, and we're going to connect that to the password machine. Let's do this. Compilation failure. Why can't we make it like
Found a strange letter.
Oh, it wants a string. Oh, I connected it to the wrong output. Let's put it up here.
Nice.
Thank you, Matthew Fisher. It's not matrix multiplication. Thank you so much.
Okay, we have them
So
all.
it really was just addition of all the numbers?
Yeah, and then
But then you
multiply
times it, yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. Hey, thank you. That saved
Okay.
us an awful lot of time.
We found the last RNA for the dots. So now we just need to follow the formula,
that.
right?
So let's do them in order. So
The antidote for the poison.
and then the
Each compound in the correct order, separated by a slash. Okay.
okay, I've got the 4 compounds.
All right. So we have repeat n times.
Is it a backslash?
So can somebody interpret what repeat n times means for me? So for example, if I've got the little virus symbol, I'm going to repeat something 7 times. What am I repeating?
Probably the phrase itself, the compound itself. Can you tell me what n is? Tell me how many times to repeat it.
So you're saying that the entire string repeated 7 times is going to give you something?
Yeah. Where'd you get 7?
I think
Because the number 7 corresponds with the virus symbol. Is that what n means in this case?
Sure.
Or is n something different?
I don't know, let's go on.
Okay. What about the next number? I got 7 times. I'm building a gigantic string.
Nice.
What's the number for the
So the virus is 7. The DNA is 57. The
57?
fidget spinner is 29.
Okay.
Oh my
And the
gosh.
cube is 14.
That's going to be a long string.
That's going to be a very long string, I just realized.
The formula is not the correct one.
Are you reading every 7th letter then? Is that?
No, I'm repeating it 7 times.
Whoa.
Which
Yeah,
makes
that's a
for-
long string.
It might be too long.
I think so.
Did I make a mistake? Oh, thank you, Matthew Fisher, pointing out that I've put the first compound in 100 times. I think we got it now. Yes,
Oh.
Matthew Fisher, you're the
Whoa,
man.
that long code was what we needed the whole time.
We did it.
Mhm.
Nice job.
Thanks to his very good vision, because the text is very small there. Okay, so we were in the top 10%. Thank you so much, the 4 of us.
That was great. Oh,
All right,
man.
thanks for joining on the stream, guys. I'll see you soon.